Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream of Mass Effect 2. Last stream went through, and, well, sorry, give me a few moments. We went through and unleashed the convict Jack from her cell, and have also started a little bit of the path onto getting towards saving Archangel. In this stream, we'll be probably finishing up that quest and heading into the next half of the game. Now, to anyone who's watched the stream at this moment, if I sound like a zombie, well, or should I say, well, I just got back from doing a shit ton of cardio. Oh, my legs hurt. I did so much cardio, I stopped feeling my legs. I lost some feeling in my toes earlier. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I'm being honest. Anyways. I supposed to sweat it a ton. So I drank it tired. It's good. I'm not dehydrated. I drank a shit ton of Powerade. My baby! My perfect boy! My perfect weapon! Really to just It's so good. Ooh, oh, that's some bodies. Archangel vital signs. Storm is sealed with the authority of the base commander. Authorization Archangel. All right. All right. Always make sure. Again, ammo is limited. But my baby gun! Semi-auto! I have range! X mods for Omni tools.
Now what's this?
Tech damage up. Ooh. Alright, some health. I didn't even know there was a guy there. To be honest with y'all, did not know there were enemies there. I know there were gonna be. I saw an interactable. Where is that interactable? There. I see it. Where? Wow, we have a ton of credits now compared to last time. Though it's probably all gonna be used up in one thing. Dossier Archangel. Where's that extra thing? Ships and vehicles. The workhouse of mercenary bands throughout the galaxy. The Mantis is a two-man, vectored thrust aircraft that excels in close-range air support roles. Finally modular in construction, the Mantis can be reconfigured as a low-altitude gunship, a fighter, a high-altitude bomber, or even a single-stage orbit spaceplane that can engage enemy craft around the planet or space station. The only role the Mantis cannot perform is that of a true deep space fighter, as there is no FTL drive. First rolled off the assembly line in 2170, the Mantis remains a service to a ton of armies across the galaxy. It's most commonly used as air support in pitched ground battles in a configuration that supports two pilots for Inferno PKRs, precision kill rockets, and a chin-mounted M350 mass accelerator cannon. Its kinetic barriers, thermal decoy system, and electronic countermeasure suite makes the Mantis far less vulnerable to air-to-surface attacks than previous generations of aircraft. Like most modern planes, the Mantis uses element 0 core to ease the load of the engines with a mass field effect, allowing it to take off vertically or hover in place using minimum fuel. This also gives it far greater range and speed than the helicopters and jump jet craft that once filled its niche. A Mantis can take off from Baton Rouge and reach Moscow in a few hours, fly a ground attack mission, and return home before having to refuel. Wow, that's an efficient vehicle. Alright, Archangel, let's meet. Yeah, boy! Hey, wait a minute. I recognize that color. Not the boy! My favorite party member in Mass Effect 2. It's a bad idea to put your hand over the barrel. win! You son of a bitch!
Dead.
The boy!
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
So yeah. Garrus, yes! Ah, my favorite, the dude, the man, the sniper, the awesome! The instant, the one shot!
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. This is not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it.
And Garrus, you're looking a lot more dark than you usually are.
Really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Because of rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
What? You knew?
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
So now what?
We got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways.
This is your only
They'll
way out.
slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
Yeah.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Alright.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
Just like old
The
times.
numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed.
Yeah.
Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Huh. Yeah, probably seems like them. Oh, nope.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll
Alright.
stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best.
Yeah, Garrus, I will say,
Shepard.
is very hard at this point. This is like year
Give the
7.
you bastards
We've been fighting for like the longest time, Garrus. I missed! Okay. Alright. Right. Okay. Right in the head of the Solarian bastard. Oh, he's dead. I got it. I missed! Okay, his armor ate it. Okay. Got him. Okay, that's... I'm out. I hit him. Alright, I'm going down. Garrus, I'm going down. I'm going to flank them from side. Alright. Keep the vantage point. Yeah, not for long. I'm in here. Hey, you're alone, fall. Okay. Alright. They won't make it far. Good job. I love my baby.
There we
Click,
go.
click, click. The click, 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 click. I think we actually did just kill the leader of the Eclipse, by the way. Because the leader of the Eclipse is here. Ah, you got him. Moving up. Alright. Damn Solarians, they're thin frames. Okay. Alright. You already used that ammo, you already used the ammo. Any more? Oh, no. Ooh, right in the heart!
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Uh-oh. It's a mecha!
Go!
Yeah, shit.
That problem should take care of itself.
Oh yeah, we turned on its friend or foe ability.
On the ground now.
Proud of that.
Nice shot.
Snipe that one.
Let's engineer. Ooh. Ammo. Running. It's Jera. Push. Leader of the Eclipse down. Boosh. That's the Eclipse down. They won't be recovering for a while for that one.
That's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Alright. That should take care of them for a bit. A good, decently long bit. Okay, we blew them up. You maniacs! You blew them up! Hello? Vindicator assault rifle. Ooh, ooh, there's the burst rifle! There's my other baby!
We need to prepare. Come see me.
I know, Garrus. You got a rifle on your desk and you wanted... That's another good rifle, the burst one. I like this, the click one. The click. Ah. My other
Taking
baby.
care of Shepard. They barely touched me, and we got Jareth in the process.
Yep.
Been hunting that little bastard.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the
Yes,
process.
brother.
Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
Yay. What's our plan?
Still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Oh yeah, they're digging a hole.
There. Now it's getting fun.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I'm not leaving you alone.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Yeah, we'll be fine. Between the two of them, Zaeed is probably the best deal.
Zaeed, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Alright. Knowing the yeah. We're not gonna need the like the electricity ammo. They mainly are people. Like organics. They're the people. I want my gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my assault rifle? Where's my heavy weapon? Okay, there it is. I was like, why did I move my armor?
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Aye, aye, sir. No one will ever use cryo ammo. Shoot in the legs. Got it. Yes.
Commencing shutdown.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Right. Look at that damage! That guy had armor! Oh, that was a kill. Oh, shit! Getting roasted!
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Alright.
Right in the head.
Commencing shutdown.
There's a console.
Alright.
The shutters. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Alright. Dealt with.
More shutter. Hurry.
Alright. Decent amount down. Come on. Yeah, my babies. The click rifle and the both my babies. But let's do current effects for a bit. Quick. Okay. So much easier than you. Alright. Okay.
One more.
Okay. Okay. Oh, shit.
Making good fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Oh, shit.
Enemy target! Getting up close!
Move it up, move it up, move it up, move it up.
Shutdown.
Pissed.
Shutter secured.
Okay.
Get back here. They're coming in through the doors.
And there's him.
Rip them to shreds!
Ooh! Right to the liver.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Ah! Ooh, right at the hand. Yeah.
Moving to cover.
Grunt, what are you doing? Take out the ads.
I am Paragon!
Okay.
Get ready for close combat.
I missed? Okay. Oh, shit.
You won't take me alive.
Yeah, it wasn't planning on it. wasn't planning on it. You okay, Garrus?
Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack.
Yeah, that just leaves the Blue Suns.
Better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his fortress showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Should we go now?
The Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before.
It's not
Besides,
worse.
he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Oh!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Yeah, they rebuilt it.
They're offloading troops.
Watch your back, Shepard.
Oh, yeah, that's an aim guy. Okay. Oh, shit!
On the ground, now!
Good job.
They're rappelling down the side.
Good job, Grunt.
Ground floor.
Ooh. Okay. Ground floor.
Hard to head there. One more.
Right. You'll burn to death. Don't need to waste the burst. You'll bleed out.
Firing an impact gun.
I hate the damn bullet.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Yeah, not for long. They're dead. Alright, I'm pushing up to get... Oh, never mind. Alright, still have to worry about the chopper. Garrus! Garrus! Garrus!
Time to fight.
Alright, you son of a bitch! You killed my friend! I have a rocket launcher, you bastard! I have a homing rocket, you bastard! Alright.
Firing an impact gun.
Boom! Eat that! Oh, God. Still alive. Barely.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna
Oh,
wait.
God. I didn't realize how brutal it was. He probably has a giant chunk of his throat missing. He's probably gargling on his own blood all his whole body. He's like... Extracted Archangel mercenary siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will be impaired his ability to assist the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity is Garrus Precarian, useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. Vindicator assault rifle mercenary battle rifle favored by assassins and elite mercenaries that fire highly accurate 5-round bursts and can be pulsed for rapid fire. Deadly at any range and effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Avenger assault rifle. Manufacturer Elenis risk control services the Blue Suns mercenary group. The Vindicator is quickly gaining popularity in the Terminus systems. Hey, that's Mizu. Oh! Turn to Santa. I turned to Santa, sorry about that. Oh! Okay.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality.
Shepard.
Tough son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Almost blew up one of his
Nobody would
tentacles.
give me a mirror. How bad is it?
It's gonna show.
Hell,
Yeah.
Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get it.
Best bros. That's how you know they're bros. They rib on each other.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Thank you, Garrus. Glad to have you along. Genuinely glad to have him along. He's my favorite character in the game. So, Garrus is amazing. I love that man. He's the only thing I have to close to a person with a guy crush on. Standard army tools are calculated with a wide neural input tolerance range to be used effectively by any race. By tuning the inputs of the tool device. Oh, yeah, we already got that. We already read it. Basically, tunes in the person to make sure that everything's good. Traditional omni tools are tuned for precise and delicate work. Eclipse engineers tune the omni tools in an opposite manner, focusing on quick releasing raw energy, but rendering them incapable of performing delicate work without swapping to an alternative tool. Cerberus has prototyped a multi-operating system approach that should allow one omni tool to run dozens of configurations, with simultaneous switching as the universal task. As these are such as tasks. This should be better performance for each individual task. Yep, and it requires some element 0, which is not too bad. Any new prototypes? No, still no avalanche. Okay. Piercing unit. A module with Mass Effect shield generator creates a basic envelope between each bullet slug where it's fired off target. This disrupts any Mass Effect field protecting the target, thus resulting in superior penetration. I'll take it. How about you?
Shepard,
Anything new for you, Mordin?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on anything up. We'll be here if you need me.
Alright, nothing new with you. I think I need to max out all this dialogue until a certain point. Commander?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just
Ready?
talking.
Already? Commander? 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 Oh yeah, we leveled up. Let's... I'm just gonna look up something real quick. Cryo ammo ME2. Ah, okay. So apparently, Okay, so... Okay, so Cryo is actually really good in this game, in its squad version. In its squad version, it is broken, but incendiary and disruptor ammo are better for soldier. And the main reason it's used for is something like one of the other characters, like Vanguard, which makes more sense. All right, Joker. Anything new?
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back.
Yeah.
Because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
What the? What's wrong with you, Joker?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
She's teasing him.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Hey, we never actually asked these topics.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Alright.
Let's discuss
Ready.
something else.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Oh yeah, I probably will be talking to them a bit more. Because they actually do have a bit of an arc as you talk to them, but they only have that arc if you talk to them. If you don't talk to them at all, you'll never learn about it.
Wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Ah,
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
I'm here if you need someone to listen.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
I feel dirty.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah, the thing is now.
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Yes.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should
You
know?
have anything else? Good luck out there, Shepard.
And now we'll never talk to flirt with Kelly ever again. Because you'll never speak to her ever again. Untitled. Error valid sender name. Hey Shepard, heard I had to thank you for getting out of purgatory. Said a ship to round me up, but I didn't have weapons check enough. They didn't weapons check enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine in my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I had to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad thought if you let anyone hurt you, you get the ideas. So you make sure to send the message. Not like I'm sending now, though. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back. It's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you, Billy. Glad I didn't sign up. Hey, Aria keep me distressed. I think I met you at Afterlife and Omega. You stopped me from joining with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed at you. I got blind drunk that night, and there was a few days later I got enough to check out the news vids. Said almost all the mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or how if you made it out there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been a part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. John Whitson. But now I no longer have to feed the fish! That's the only thing I gain renegade points, but hey, I don't need to feed the fish anymore! She feeds it for me! Yeah, boy! I don't have to worry about the fish being fed! she'll appear in Mass Effect 2! I mean 3. But she actually won't appear unless you do this.
Commander. Well,
have a minute,
there's a
Miranda?
lot to do, Shep. Of course, Commander.
I'm guessing their dialogue is locked for now until
Haven't had a meal that
post.
good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Until later. Hey, Chocolates, how you doing?
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Commander.
So the collectors did take New Canton.
Oh.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Yeah. Oh, you guys appreciate me enough to say that. I have something in my eye. Alright. Hey, Garrus. How you holding up? Still... How you holding up, Garrus?
Shepard, need me for something?
Is it calibrations?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's?
That's a
Like
calibrations.
upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Yeah. So here's his enhancement. The Thanix Cannon. The Turian-designed Thanix magnetic hydroramic cannon is now installed in Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits. Nice. That is what we need.
Following the Battle of the Citadel, human and Turian volunteers conducted a massive 3-month recovery effort to clear the station's orbit of debris. Secretly, the Turian Office of Technological Reconnaissance volunteers were technology recovery specialists, salvaging the main weapon of the Geth flagship Sovereign and large amounts of its valuable Element Zero core. Contrary to popular belief, Sovereign's main gun was not a directed energy weapon. Rather, its massive Element Zero core powered an electromagnetic field suspending a liquid iron uranium tungsten alloy that shaped into armor-piercing projectiles when fired.
Wow.
The jet of molten metal, accelerated to a fraction of the speed of light, destroys targets by impact force and
wow.
heat.
I used to read this
11
one.
months after the battle, the Turians produced the Thanix, their own miniaturized version of Sovereign's gun. The Thanix can fire reliably every 15 seconds, rivaling a cruiser's firepower, but mountable on a fighter or frigate.
Wow. I know I keep saying wow, but that's a lot of power.
Shepard, need me?
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
That's true.
Cerberus crewman giving you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful.
Doing some calibrations?
I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission.
Yeah, I'm not a part of Cerberus.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us.
We're good Samaritans.
Taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. rest. Yeah. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
Yeah. Too bad.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
How'd you get a group?
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually.
Just kind of
you get things done, and people join up. Folks who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope.
He basically had his own game, his own master game.
Shows what I know.
Yeah. Honestly, so basically, Garrus became a mini Shepard.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12.
Honestly, a Garrus spin-off game would be awesome. I think he did get his own movie. Or his book.
Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the special tasks group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, there is no... Never mind, he did not get a movie. So yeah, what happened to you?
Gangs take down your team.
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis.
Why does that sound very similar to the other guy, Sionis?
Attacked my squad, then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Yeah. Let's check out Garrus again, just to make sure. Oh, poor guy.
Shepard, need me for something?
Everyone in this game needs therapy.
Can I wait for a bit? I'm in the
middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
In the middle of some calibrations. Garrus, we all know you're doing... Garrus, we all know you're looking at... Never mind. You know you're looking at that book I bought on Omega. We don't try to deny it!
Original. A political. Spectre.
Where the hell is that book? Weapons, armor, equipment? No? Technology?
Element.
Where'd that book go? Publications. We know you're reading Fornax! We know you're reading this! Especially look at that the Quarian section. I know you, Garrus.
Shepard. Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much.
Not true.
A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Maybe any context?
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
I see.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I see. So basically, he's realizing that he's a Krogan.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
Alright.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Shepard.
Shepard. Shepard. Shepard. Shepard. I would have always liked the idea of this being her normal outfit. Have Jack wear the outfit in her when she's in prison, and basically have her have the ability to choose what she wears after she leaves. Because she does wear something similar to this in Mass Effect 3. You know?
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Maybe later.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax.
Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
What about a
It's hard
cult?
to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They
You?
were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
Unfortunately.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You killed them all.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism.
How do you destroy a space station?
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism at that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
Jeez.
No.
You're unrepentant.
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about.
So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Well, thanks for letting me know. Honestly, for me, Jack is probably the character who needs the most therapy out of every person in Mass Effect. Maybe next to Shepard. But...
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
But yeah. Yeah, she needs some serious therapy. I'm gonna be honest.
The illusiveman wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Oh, before we do that.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message
Yeah,
coming in from
bada,
the
bada.
Patch you've been through the comm room.
What's this
Okay.
area of the ship?
Go into the comm room.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Logging you out, Shepard. Alright. What do you want, elusive man?
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon,
Oh.
one of our colonies in the terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well
so-
under pressure. There's something else you should know.
What's that?
One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
What's she doing on Horizon?
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Yeah.
The collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew?
That's true.
I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
It's true.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh. Oh.
Tell me you have something.
The smile says yes. Okay. Don't squander heavy weapons on lesser enemies. But I wanna use it on lesser enemies. I wanna use it on the random bug. Oh, Ashley!
Lilith, we've got a problem. Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix? Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out. Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority. Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too. People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Get everyone to the safe house.
Run!
I'll cover you. Run!
Oh! Yeah! Uh-oh. Run for it! Oh, God. That's horrifying. Uh-oh. Okay, and it's the ship that blew up the, that blew us up originally. 30 FPS! Ew!
Assuming control.
they're doing a sarin. Literally.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Alright. So for our team, friend. Also, by the way, I'm just gonna keep him like with the destroyed armor because they the blue. Friend. And Miranda. Apparently Mordin's very useful, but Mordin has unique dialogue, but he speaks anyway, so just Miranda. So, I'm gonna keep you open just in case I want to get the service technician. And you, Turian Rebel, up next. Yes, Turian Renegade. I would rather the weapon damage. Also more of a buff. Because you're more of a glass cannon. And for you, Shepard, you got nothing. Great. Okay, so for weapons. So, Vindicator, I kind of want... Against these guys... Maybe the Matic could be useful. Actually, no, the Vindicator's just broken. The Geth Plasma Shotgun, the Sniper Rifle, the Mantis is pretty good. Carnifex, well, that's just better than the Predator, like every way. And for the rocket launcher, let's do the grenade launcher. Garrus, you're gonna be using the Matic, and you're using the Mantis. One shots are better. And you keep the Carnifex. You keep the machine pistol too. Alright. Let's save these people. Let's save these colonists. From some horrifying fate worse than death. Seems like I'm the only one equipped for actually being able to deal with these things. I'm the only one wearing a helmet. Also, if you notice, Horizon. Yes, I know. It's very similar to another planet.
Possessing minimal tourist value, Horizon promises substantial economic opportunity, especially in providing new products for humans and supplying the Turian hierarchy. Surveyed 18 years ago, Horizon received pilot habitation 4 years later. The colony proper is now 8 years old. Blessed with verdant forests and abundant fresh water, Horizon maintains a colonial culture that thrives as a refuge from the increasing restrictions of Citadel-governed society. Horizon has attracted numerous dissidents, marginal people, and fringe dwellers from across Alliance.
So basically, he's the boonies.
We're groundside. Mordin, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection and make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Yeah. In theory is very promising.
Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
That's not very helpful to say, Mr. Mordin. No, this area kind of reminds me of like some areas in
Zero contact.
How the land generation of the Old Republic, you know, wide open spaces. I do know it's the same engine, so collectors. Okay. Alright.
Here we go.
Got him. Get out of the way, crate. Ooh, datapad. Damn, more radio being stuck in my head! Actually, not even just Walmart radio, it's my girlfriend's radio. It's the same thing. A lot of the songs the same.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own.
Yeah, I can see. No. Damn. Okay, let's stop it. How are you alive? Okay. Incoming! Husks! Yeah, it's definitely Reapers.
Felt that one. There we go.
Alright.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Yeah.
I thought the
There.
Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The illusiveman was
Well,
correct.
yeah.
The collectors are agents of the Reapers.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a bunch of credits. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Dead collector.
We can use this.
Heavy skin weave.
These
Dead
things
husk.
used to be human. This what's left of the colonists?
Not usually.
On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
Yeah. They all
These
look
aren't the
different.
same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
I mean, fair, yeah.
The only way to find out is to stop them.
Alright, let's go and save the colonists.
Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes.
The more to save, the better.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
Oh my lord, it's a lot of people.
Watch out!
I missed all those bullets! Damn it, Garrus!
Mount that one!
Come on. Alright, get up, Garrus. On your feet, soldier! Alright.
We're compromised.
Firing high impact shot.
Okay. Got him. Got him. Okay. There's explosive barrels just sitting there. I had to shoot them.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Unfortunately. That's what they get, yeah. Damn it, that was one up there. It worked if I pressed up. Okay. 3,000. Okay. This is backwards. This is where we just came from. Okay. All the way around. More columns. The collector particle beam up acquired. It's a heavy weapon. Ooh. I want to use this. I want to use assume. A lot of colonists that have been completely disabled. Or stasis. Stasified. More incoming! Uh-oh.
I am assuming direct control.
Oh.
We are harbinger.
We are harbinger. Okay, yeah, this, yeah, we can't do the cover.
You cannot resist.
Alright, let's test out that new particle beam cannon against Harbinger. Alright, come here, Harbinger.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Hey.
This should slow him down.
That's good. That's a good weapon. Breathing some cat hair. Good shot, Garrus. Ooh, back of the head. I'll take any heavy weapon ammo you can give me. Can you open the door, please? Thank you. Hey, but I'll take that particle beam cannon. Thank you. Trust me. I will take that wholeheartedly. Alright. Hacking. How did you fail to hack? Well, I don't want to find out, so. It's the required path. Oh. Cutscene. Someone got us in here.
Company, get out here now.
It's a person. Human.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. Oh, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Well, who are you?
What do you do here?
What's your name?
Delan
Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming.
So Delan the mechanic.
There were swarms of bugs. Every room they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
No, they didn't.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in council space.
Why was she
Any
here?
idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Yeah, bullshit.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
I mean, fair.
I
Better, man.
think this is the Alliance's fault.
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
It's not their fault.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us
Yes.
where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Okay.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances.
Coward.
Good luck. I think you're gonna need it. I'm not leaving this bunker until those aliens are gone.
Fair. I ain't faulting you. This is coward as a joke, but oh, hello there. Hello. Horizon. Collector General. Cerberus xenobiologists believed until recently the Collectors were coordinated by biotically active cats, similar to other insectoid species. The new evidence suggests the Collectors have a singular commander, a so-called Collector General, that has never been seen in the battlefield. Instead, it selects its minions as remote platforms for its consciousness in a process that is likened to a biological hack or cybernetic version of demonic possession. Wow. A Collector General can send the signal from any one of its minions. Smoothly take over their motor functions and awaken their previously dormant biotic potential. In a matter of seconds, even the lowliest Collector drone can be upgraded to a battle-hardened biotic commando. If the Collector dies, the General can simply activate and control another body. Post-mortem analysis reveals that the Commander signal relies on cybernetic implants directly installed into the Collector's cerebellums. But how the technology functions is presently unknown. Coordinating sensory input and motor functions simultaneously with remote amplifying biotic abilities is beyond the grasp of current human science. Why such an advanced species would be interested in humans is puzzling. More disturbing still, victims of the Collector say the General has spoken to them and referred to itself by a human name. Harbinger. Dun dun dun.
The Collector's particle beam weapon is strangely crafted, possessing few moving parts, lacking any obvious means for disassembly, and containing organic parts. The amount of energy required to create a destructive beam is several orders of magnitude more than the energy required to launch a physical projectile at high velocity via a mass effect field. Lacking any clear ammunition or fuel source, the device likely uses heat sinks or compensators to maintain firing during sustained combat. Current Cerberus efforts to understand the technology and replicate it have failed.
Okay. So basically, it's a mystery to me and you. Paragon points.
Enemy!
Alright, Garrus. Pull yourself there.
I'm on it.
In the back. Oh shit.
Felt that one.
I will direct this personally.
We are Harbinger.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh god, they know my name!
We fight as one.
Here we go.
Cannot stop us.
The hell? He disintegrated. Scion. Husk Scions. Though the exact fate of the species captured with the collectors is unclear, the humanoid appearance of the Scions gives ghastly clues. The Scion frame and skull are similar to those of a human or a Asari, but the bone structure is overlaid with metallic resin. Posthumous examination of their bodies revealed a skin tone resembling that of Reaper husks, but the transformation process is more extensive. Like husks, they are cybernetically modified on a nanoscale so they can operate even in a hard vacuum. Hoses rather than veins and muscle tissue join more major portions of the body together. One arm is replaced with a contract that fills a large rifle, turning the creature into a humanoid weapons platform and a fleshy sack supporting the creature's back and head. These sacks contain brain matter and spinal tissue, too much to have come from just one victim. This indicates Scions are an amalgam of several individuals, with one primary victim proven in the frame and several secondaries, from the flesh and decentralization semi-mechanical nervous system. This decentralization makes it highly so the gunshot wounds, even a headshot is not a certain kill. The Science weapons, however, indicate that the Science retain some living tissue, at least sustained enough of the same electrochemical reactions as those of human biotics. The weapon created enough powerful warm effect, which is consistent with the Izu nodules visible in the Scion's expansive nervous system. In the rare biotics, it seems that these dust-form Izu nodules are deposited during the transformation rather than acquiring a biotic victim in the first place. Alright. Alright, I have about 3 shots with this rifle. Trying to reload. I'll take it. I have a hair in my mouth somewhere. Bah. Darn cats. I'm shedding everywhere because of the winter season. They're floofy and then they're gonna shed it all. My mouth and my everything. Take that!
I'll take it.
Dead collector. Biotic damage. That'll help Jack.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Yeah.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Understood. Credits. We only have a little bit left. A little time left. Not in real life, but in the game. That was a very easy hack. This is a boss arena I've ever seen one. Explosive crates everywhere. Oh, shit. Shit. Something that breaks armor. Okay, dodge. There's one dead. Alright, we're healing up. Come on. Got him.
There's the transmitter.
1-2 for me and Garrus. So, ew. That's all I have to say about the freaking husks. Ew! Ew! Gross! Nasty! Can I stop? Latched on every piece of cover? Alright. Good job, Garrus. Good job, Miranda. We've got this. Okay. So I just want to check out this. Are there any Scion bodies left? Nope. Alright. Alright. Okay. It's gonna give me the one I need. Yep. There it is. Full access.
Joker here. Signal sweet, Commander, but we got you.
Let's kick some collector ass. That's what I'm gonna say with my femshep.
Defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this, the collectors will try to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Anything else?
Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready.
Oh, they're coming either way. I see. Coming either way. Whether or not we actually are ready. Ready or not, here they come.
Don't stand drop! And stay there.
You will not stop me. I know you feel this.
Him as demonic possession aspect.
You will know pain, Shepard.
He's literally calling me by name. We are harbinger. Keep my deagle.
There we go.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Got the shimmy shimmy.
Sequential power up initiated. Guardian and batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Nice to be noticed.
Oh god.
Ignore the fallen. We are assuming control. Your attack is an insult. Nothing stands against us. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to lower these systems. Continue to protect the...
Oh, you can hold the button down to do full auto. Okay, I actually did not know that. Oh no, it's just as a never mind. Oh shit. Come here, you little shit. Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna punch him in the face, but never mind, you guys. Guess you got him, yours. The beast. Alright,
Get
where's
ready.
some ammo?
There's got to be more.
Yeah, I see. And there's ammo here. Got it. Get it. Uh-oh, that's SpaghettiOs. Hello! Human head machine. Ah!
Don't get too close.
Yeah, I see. Bullet time. Praetorian. Okay. I'll use it. I'm not using it for anything else. I'm out. Both still alive? Damn it. Okay, come on. Got it. Alright. Whew. You know the codex? Alright. Got him. Uh-oh.
They're pulling out.
So they're retreating. Either they're retreating or or they got what they wanted. They're pulling out. One or the other.
No! Don't let him get away!
It's too
There's
late.
nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Sorry.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name.
Oh.
Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre.
Hey, you're
Savior
alive.
of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
They play the Master 1 theme.
I wish you
Hey.
were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's good to see you again.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it. You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. I got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
This one's accurate.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Yeah.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Join me,
I could use
please.
someone like you and my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
I mean, it is very realistic, I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of people hate Ashley for that scene. Okay, but it is realistic. Come on. I mean,
Had enough of this colony.
have you seen Cerberus? Have you seen Cerberus? No wonder Ashley Ashley doesn't want to join them. Cerberus are extremists. They do human experimentation, including that literally Shepard has seen. Of course they would be like, hey, I'm not joining you. I'm loyal to the Alliance. Cerberus is like the worst. Why do you want to join you? I know it, like, of course you'd be hurt, you know? Collectors escape with approximately 1/3 of Horizon population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies to monetary aid for colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrates personal interest in Shepard. Unclear why its ability to capacity cybernetics means a cybernetic override. Indication of hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collector bodies for study. And we got the collector beam rifle. I don't know if it's maybe to be able to produce beam weapons perhaps on a larger scale. Huh. Hyperamp. Standard firmware and shipping with bioamps is designed to work with a variety of alien races and nervous systems. By hacking this firmware to relax built-in safety protocols, more powerful Mass Effect fields can be generated. Each hack must be done individually, tuned to the individual nervous system, or there will risk the nervous system damage, sensation loss, or blindness. Heavy skin weave. Strong silk fibers are woven into the skin, dramatically reducing these damage taken by most attacks. These fibers act as med gel conduit, improving healing. Tali credits and palladium. Also, Shepard sounded genuinely hurt.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the collectors...
I heard about it.
Before attacking another colony.
I didn't save everyone.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
1/3.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Another way?
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Is that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
God damn
it. The lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
No more colonies get hit.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
That's off limits.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
My team is strong.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The collectors will be watching you.
Okay. So yeah.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay.
Not yet.
Take the fight to the collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them.
Yeah, we can live.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Okay, we now go to the next part of the main quest. Go to Haystrom. A couple more planets. Oh. Praetorians.
Hovering tanks resembling a cross between an octopus and a giant crab. Praetorians are well-armored killing machines of mysterious
Is there
origin.
another species?
Praetorians employ redundant systems from the multiple humans encased within them.
Oh no.
Armed with eye-mounted particle beams and capable of attacks at close range, they teleport to evade attack while regenerating their shields. Within hours...
I see that there.
While their mechanisms turn to ash. One specimen, autopsied within minutes of death, reveals a clue. Nanomachines may disintegrate the Praetorians' organic and mechanical components before self-destructing. If correct, This self-rendering hypothesis could account for 3 documented cases of dead Praetorians apparently releasing or becoming clouds of neurotoxic gases, causing suffocating paralysis and nearly instant death. In one remote facility, 17 soldiers died from gas inhalation while assessing.
Alright, so basically they destroyed themselves to a gas cloud that kills everyone. Dangerous.
To protect themselves with breathing apparatus.
Dangerously smart, unfortunately. Yep. Well, this is a spoiler. Tali, the Justicar, the Assassin, Layer of the Shadowbroker, that's DLC. Miranda the Prodigal. And Jacob the Gift of Greatness and Stop the Collectors. So both those are actual quest lines. Find Thane Kyrios. Find Samara. Talk to Jacob first.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Something on your mind?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But...
You know what sad news
well,
is?
I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You want to find him?
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Ah. So that's a bit more suspicious.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Illusiveman would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well...
This.
You. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
True.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Let's go take a look when we can.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay. So that's the quest, the loyalty mission for Mr. Jack. Upgrades, nothing new. Nothing new. Biotic damage. Ta-da! Oh, come on. Nope, nothing here. Prototypes. Retrain powers, what? Powers, no, efficient. Okay, so it's basically a reset button.
Shepard, how can I help?
How you doing,
Got a
Mordin?
minute to talk.
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how scale itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else? We'll be here
How
if you
the
need me.
fuck? How the fuck did that happen?
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Yeah, fine.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Alright. Goodbye.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you received an...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance.
I'll hack it.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Actually, Shepard's wearing his own branding.
Commander,
you can do that.
Thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Named Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
I see.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Okay.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Understood.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Okay, game. I'm just checking some things. Kind of in progress. Thane, zaeed, kasumi, samara, Jack, both the Overlord, Normandy. Alright, so basically, apparently, according to our guide, this is the last one we'll be doing.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
Understood.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Understood.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking
Yeah,
into the
they will
prison.
not.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll save her.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Alright. So now we have our next mission, another mission. So, oh, by the way. Anniversary! Alright, so we have Shock Trooper. It's damage bonus powers. For the weapon damage, storm speed, gets duration bonus powers. Wait, what? Duration is probably better. Because a lot of our powers are more about duration rather than straight damage. Not do Shock Trooper. Also, we just saw his wounds heal in real time. I just saw his wounds go in the Arrival. It's like the last one we want to do before we finish Mass Effect 2. According to the guide. Planet Arat. Or Aratat. Nothing is impossible, says the hegemony propaganda post that depicts a muscular Batarian miner under an Aratat sky. His rebreather held away from his face, he's just taking it off. The image summed up millions of man-hours of labor on the Batarian planet that represents, or misrepresents, much of its history. 2 decades ago, Aratot, like several planets in the Skillian Verge, was claimed by both human and Batarian governments, but the Alliance backed out of learning of the atmosphere's dangerously low pressure and oxygen levels. So they concentrated their colonial efforts on planets that support human life, without the aid of domed habitats and rebreathers. Human governors saw it as a wise move, Batarians saw it as cowardly. The Batarians rose at the colonization challenge, shipping in large numbers of laborers. They took in the high reputational costs and casualties due to the incidents or industrial snafus in stride. Large number of dumping in cyanobacteria had increased the oxygen in the atmosphere by a fraction of 1%. A modest increase of the hegemony trumpets is a sign of their eventual victory. Short-term profits and Aratot are largely made by mineral sectors through the mining of extreme metal-rich planetary crusts. The dark side of the mining does not appear on the propaganda poster. The majority of laborers are indentured servants or slaves. Of course they are, because Batarians. Aratot is rumored to have military bases in the surface of the solar system. Those details are heavily constricted in the hegemony's Ministry of Information Control. Human merchant ships rarely come on the planet outcomped by the local companies that benefit from heavy economic protections. The average Aratot citizen only sees human on the news. Usually it's featured in stories of trials and executions of accused spies. Of course they are. Of course they are. We also want to head to Omega, because we actually need to do some things there. Okay.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Miranda? Glad you're okay, from Kate Bowman. Shepard, I found some theories and found out how to get to you and what you're working on. I got a big celebration planned for your anniversary if you use others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you, too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure sending out who was attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover. So I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything, but I want you to know that all of us living in the colonies are worried about what's happening in the terminus systems. I'm really glad you're out there to help. A lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone there's there who's not going to take the easy way out. Thanks, Kate Bowman. Commander Shepard, Udina said that this would reach you. I want you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did those crazy biotics took me hostage. You talked them down and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume. I was wrong. We all serve humanity on our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna see that the humanity reaches its potential with a minimum bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from the L2 biotics who have just received their reparations. Those letters should be really coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that I can offer any help that you would ever be useful. But if you need me, I won't let you down. Take care of Garrus from Nella Butler. My husband is one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know specifically myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at the squad as a failure on his part. And it was clear that he sent a message about my husband, that he thinks it's his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did in Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died with honor. And I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. Whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please, don't let him tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Can you help? Boy, Robin Reeve. The line soldier gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop the collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? Do you know I know you're looking, but so many people have just come and gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can tell our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Robin Reeve. Shadowbroker intel from Cerberus Information Processing. We are aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadowbroker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt. I've given the broker's password for the collectors. We've recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead to where to find the Shadowbroker's base and their operations. But unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we appreciate it. Alright, got it. How about these guys? How are they doing?
I just got a message from my wife. I've been listening to my daughter's game over and over.
That's so cute.
Aww.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
Aww. And I turned Sylvan for a second, but otherwise good. I hope that person I hope they both live. Probably not. Let's be honest. Yeah. But, Miranda, you want to talk?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Of course, what's wrong?
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty?
Yeah.
There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
Hmm?
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting
Uh-oh.
her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Only not anymore.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options.
I'll help her if
He's
I can.
too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Good big sister.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Okay, I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Alright, Lantea. Got it. Also, Garrus should probably check on you as well.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Oh, maybe. Maybe not.
Shepard, need me for something?
Yeah. How are you doing?
Have you got a minute?
Can this... Yep, that's calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, that was calibrations talk. That look is calibrations. I must do calibrations. No, Garrus, no! Right.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Yeah. Terry, he's a murder-hungry Krogan. He's a murder-happy one who's living right next to you.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk
Yeah.
too much, Shepard.
Okay, we can't do anything with him until we get to, I think until we get to Tuchanka. How about you, Jack?
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
If we go into combat together, we should know more about each other.
I don't want to flirt with him.
If you say so. I'm not used to being on a team. It's all touchy-feely. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring?
You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
Alright.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
What?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Be fair.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works.
Oh, she's bi.
You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
Alright. And you must have friends.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big,
They helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
Yeah, they would kill you?
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
No thanks. Yes, I want you. No. I just want to get no.
No hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
No words!
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it.
That is not what I said!
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
That is not what I said! I did not say that! I did not mean... I meant... No, I don't... I meant to lightly put her down, not... No, I want to get him... No! I want to get to know them before I sleep with them. No! That's not what I meant at all!
Hey,
tell me something
nothing to tell. Why?
If we go into combat...
Something you don't know. You're not really interested unless it affects...
I could be
I
changing.
have eyes, and I have...
I'll bite.
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kids.
Hey, the classic bioware scenario.
Those aren't your business.
I want to take a shower. Me want to be really nice to Gale in Baldur's Gate 3, and then he starts stripping.
Get that close. It just means
Seems like you
take
missed
every
me.
little word
You're
apart.
tough.
I knew where it was heading. I always do this.
I have to go.
Wait, you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm not looking for that.
I don't get you. You don't want anything, but you keep coming around. Okay, maybe we'll talk later. Maybe
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, no. That's not what I said.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to
Cannot stand when games do that.
Ground vehicles and shuttle.
I cannot stand it. So no. I will restart that save in order to get the better option. I have no romance. A temperate world like to hit the sweet spot for carbon-based life. Horizon is an nitrogen-rich atmosphere maintained by abundant indigenous photosynthetic plants and bacteria. While the native plants are not very palatable to humans, the soil conditions have a handful of introduced Earth species have flourished, and the colonies have strict care to prevent ecological disasters. Genetically engineered Terminator seeds that grow nutritious but sterile crops to minimize outbreaks are the rule rather than the exception. Animals on Horizon appear to be exploding in diversity, similar to Earth's Cambium period. Larger flying insects and technologies take advantage of the thicker than Earth's atmosphere and lower gravity to grow enormous. Microbial life has proven relatively benign. Severe vaccinations for the most virulent strains of soil-borne diseases all that required to represent. Okay, so there's only this in here in this galaxy, so I guess let's do the rest of the stuff. Iara, Watchman. Perched on the outer edge of the Iara's small solar system, Iara is a mid-sized rock in ice planet that has picked up on moon-sized, dozens of moon-sized objects. Its oxygen atmosphere is too thin to support life with solid ice covering its calcium-heavy rock core. Footprints of the first evading teams that have come to the planet can still be seen on its practically airless surface. The planet, devoid of all valuable resources, has been seen few visitors since. Few valuable resources, you say? Bullshit. Apparently, we actually want resources because apparently we get 300,000. We can actually get stuff.
Probe launched.
Alright. Alright, next is in the IRA system is Venture. Pressure cooker of a planet, Venture's thick nitrogen-based atmosphere is also the source of wealth for a small colonist industry. While Venture's high temperatures are brutal, the primordial soup is not as acidic as on other house planets, and xenon can be readily collected and isolated from the lower troposphere by recovery bots. This xenon is then sold for ion drives and some electrical lights. Venture's gravity is relatively low for a planet of its size, making recovery more economical than others would suggest. Oh, hello. Taking that? I'll take as much of that stuff as you want to give me. Palladium is beast.
Launching probe.
Alright.
Probe
Yes!
Probe away.
Alright, platinum.
Launching probe.
Wow, that was close.
Probe away.
Really even small distance away and there's more palladium. Oh. Salt and pepper shaker. Salt and pepper shaker noises. You hear salt and pepper shaker noises? It means you're doing good. Alright. I'm just going to stop here for now, because we need some more probes to the last planet. Next up. Prospect. Prospect is a hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant with 13 known moons, most of which seem to have a dense heavy metal deposits on the first scan, starting a resource rush for the colonists from nearby horizon. In a tragic turn of events, the galactic uranium surplus drove half the mining firms out of business. And the surface of some moons are littered with the bodies of executives who commit suicide by airlock. Today, mining corporations have reached much more palatable equilibrium and hold more diversified and substantial portfolios. Prospect is within the frost line of the solar system where ice giants don't normally form. And this is probably the ice solar capture. Yada yada yada. I found some. Hey, sweet heavens, you throw all your eggs in a basket, by the way. Don't do that. Why you don't. So Ilium is our next planet. But we want to head back to Omega because we don't need to see the shops. If I can speak, what the heck's going on with my tongue? Ah. I feel like my tongue got replaced by a sock. With me speaking. Can't speak, can't do anything. We have never used Jack once yet. I am planning on bringing her to a mission soon. Well, that works. Okay. Get that there, and, you. Shepherd. Ouch. Let's see if the shops have restocked.
The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to...
No, wait, no, not yet. You get skipped, try-ish. Repent, the end is nigh. I'm surprised you guys are still around. I mean, all of your leaders are dead. We killed them all. Okay, so nothing, they don't restock. Got it. Good. Strength boost pack. No, they do. Incorporates a series of lightweight beryllium and tungsten braces or microsurfaces that support and enhance the natural movements of the wearer. Originally developed by the Searcher Foundation to help aid in primary construction phase of the phase of planet settlements, but that for more martial purposes. Get punching power.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Okay, so I can't buy everything. I can buy these two.
This looks interesting.
Okay, Shepard gets 20% health or shotgun damage. What'll cost more first? Well, 20% health is good. It means get out of the way. Okay, let's boost everything. So that means I probably have to check the Citadel again. I'm surprised you can't punch the Mad Prophet. Die. I'll let you punch the reporter, but the Mad Prophet's calling me a blight? Yeah.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
No, I'm just the guy that found his armor and put it on. Real Shepherd's arm is still in the suit. See? It just falls out and just splatters on the floor. Just...
No messages for you,
Commander. The Avalanche is now available. New weapon. Alright. Nothing new here. Prototypes. Heavy bone weave. Taking that. The Avalanche. Cryo rounds. That's called the Avalanche. Because ice. Get it? Ice. Frosty! It's Frosty! Let's test it out. We'll use it for now. Frosty! Okay, Mordin, anything new about you?
Have you got a minute to talk? Not at the moment. Anything. We'll be here if you need me.
Ah, yeah, no new dialogue.
No messages for you, Commander.
No message for you, Commander. Alright. So. Our next mission is to recruit Tali. Tali is next, in the far rim. Right? Or is it no, it's this. I like that these are like giant projectile guns. Haystrom is where we want to go. Well, let's check out the other part. Ooh, it's a red star. That's pretty. Gotha. A dwarf planet. Gotha is a pressure cooker atmosphere that brings the surface temperature to a scorching level. Carbon dioxide and ethane are plentiful in the planet's hazy atmosphere. There's been some speculation that the mining community about whether all the precious metals were mined by the Quarians before they fled the system about 3 centuries ago. Rumors about anyone could brave the Geth in the system could find loads of naturally occurring diamond in Gotha. This is likely a starship legend. Gotha isn't Geth's base. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Well, I'm not a civilian. Ooh, Isu.
Probe launched.
Like that, and that.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launch. I should be going. I'm looking at what time tomorrow? Something 2? Something changed. Yeah, 2 to 7. Yeah. Also, I'm going to wrestling tomorrow. Yeah, near where I live, they have a full-on wrestling arena, like where the pro wrestlers play. I go there, or try to go there. I haven't gone there in a while, but I'm gonna see them again because I want to see how it changed. You know, I know last time I went, the main wrestler got injured, like real injured. The ref had to go, I went up to him like they did something stupid and the guy got hurt. So anyway, the guy went up to him and went, "Are you okay?" So this was it's kind of scary, but all right. Charom. Once a starship fueling station for the Quarians, the Charom has expanded our Geth rule. Thousands of orbiting moons surround the planet and many moons, refining metal into helium into helium-3. A vast Geth fleet comes and goes between Charom and Hailstrom, putting all with the most stealthiest spy drones for discovering information about it. Current estimates place the Geth fleet numbers between 5,000 and 10,000 ships with unknown levels of armament. Yeah, going here is paramount to suicide. Yeah, I wonder why. The Geth literally crawling from every nook and cranny in the planet. And there's Haystrom, which we'll ignore for now. Let's get the Mott system. The Mott. Oh, is there a quest here? A Mutt. Mutt is an enormous helium hydrogen gas giant with a mass probably 9 times that of Jupiter, and nearly 2,900 times that of Earth. Despite the mass pressure, its core has failed to ignite in a fusion reaction, qualifying as a failed star. It is believed to have captured all other planet-sized bodies in the solar system's moons or impact devices, leading to its name, Devourer. Not intimidated by this phenomena, the Geth colonize many of Mutt's moons and skim the hydrogen from the Mutt's atmosphere. Geth space.
Probe away. Probe away.
Get space. Got it. Alright, let's go get ourselves let's get my favorite character, like my favorite romance in the series. Tali! I'm coming for you, sweetie! I'm joking, but exterior romance with Liara in this game. You know, this white bread. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haystrom was established to absorb the phenomena in Dolan, the system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable, with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haystrom was lost to Geth in 1896 CE. Don't click that. I'll have to ban that there. Anyways, Haystrom lost Geth soon after all communication of the planet and its attendant space stations ceased. The Geth have shown no sign of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnificent eruptions in the solar output overwhelm most communications near it, and it's unclear how the Geth can have compensated. Today's spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haystrom, housing now thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It's not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolan, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimation based on Geth mining, refinery, and fabrication practices suggests that the planet has at least 20 or more years of use force exhausted. Intelligence experts speculate that the Geth have not exploited all the resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Haystrom is a Geth stronghold. Spy military drones using cutting-edge stealth technology are only vehicles that have been returned unharmed from Geth space. All civilian travel is prohibited. So, we're bringing Garrus, and, we're bringing Garrus and Jack, because Jack literally has had no use up now. We have never used her. Okay, so we use the Vindicator. Let's use the Matic this time. Get the Plasma Shotgun. Mantis. Let's use the Scissor this time. Artifacts, literally why not, and the Avalanche. We're going to be fighting Geth, so... And Jack. Yeah, you just keep that. Why'd you do that? But animal, why'd you do? Why did that animal do that? We never talked to. We never talked to Joker.
Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Damn. Okay. Haystrom.
Geth revolt 300 years ago. The Quarians colonized Haystrom to study the mysterious instability of its sun, which threatened premature eruption into a red giant. As a scientific outpost of minimal military value, Haystrom was ill-equipped to repel Geth forces during the insurrection and fell quickly under their control. Captured Geth planetary survey data indicates that despite sustaining damage during the war, Haystrom's architecture remains as it was 300 years ago, preserving a Quarian architectural style that no longer exists anywhere else in the galaxy. Because Haystrom's sun has overwhelmed the planet's protective magnetosphere, humans foolhardy enough to venture into Geth-controlled Haystrom must exercise extreme caution. Minutes of radiation exposure will
is
and
inspired.
hours of exposure will kill. Furthermore, solar output renders surface-to-orbit communication nearly impossible.
So the dinner I was going to eat tomorrow, I just realized expired. Damn it! Fuck! Well, damn. But yeah, basically explain it. Planet hot!
The collect still in its experimental stages, the M622 Avalanche generates a Bose-Einstein condensate within a mass effect bubble, which dissipates on impact, violently spraying the condensate outward and coating the target in a near absolute zero superfluid. The Avalanche is unreliable, at times merely coating its target with ice, defacing exposed skin and freezing armor joints. Such low temperatures cause great damage to electronics like kinetic barrier emitters, which sometimes leads to total systems failure. At the other extreme, the Avalanche freezes flesh and bone, causing massive trauma as blood vessels constrict and frozen blood expands. Occasionally, such ice tissue shatters.
Ew. Ow, that sounds painful. Haystrom. Alright, I'm gonna put myself at 5 because we're mainly fighting Geth, I guess. Alright, guys.
I'm having serious issues with my shield.
Get the hell out of the sun!
Yeah, get the hell out of the sun! Go! 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 Damn. Alright. Open the gate.
Incoming dropship.
Oh shit! Still have electricity moves.
One down.
Alright. He's down. I love fighting the Geth. Alright. They're fun to fight. Oh, hello? Hello. Ow! Okay, let's equip ourselves with a good old thing. Alright. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Please stop eating me, boiling me alive. Alright. Again, I have powers that basically activate that, but protect me, but it's not doing so hot. Let's upgrade to our pistol. This would be nice. Do more damage. Bap, 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 bap.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
Nah. Alright, we're trying, but there's also a bunch of stuff around here, Garrus. I'm sorry to say. So until then, you'll have to roast. Come on. Up on me. Oh, hi. Tempest shot submachine gun acquired. I'm here to help.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Alright.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
Skating?
We're a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
That's good.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
That's bad. Oh, bad. Good they got them back, though.
Something about the sun's going bad faster
Okay, so that's bad. I might be turning. This plane might not be here any longer. More on the way?
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
What is your current status?
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell.
Yeah, we found.
Across the valley, I left Tali's at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
That's pressure. Tali's alive?
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali's aura. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Alright. You want to die?
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Stay where you are.
We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Okay, got it. Oh! Well, there goes them. Well, there they go. Let's go.
Crap, doorway's
Yeah.
blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Alright, you heard the man. Don't think I didn't see you.
The soldier mentioned explosives. Find it and we can throw the hospital in trouble.
I love my gun. It's my suction. So it's like I play about range weapons. This is why. Just bap 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 bap.
Hello.
Alright. Switching to shotgun. Okay.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on campus. Maybe I can do something
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, Garrus, use your frickin' sniper. And you... Geth Prime down. Okay.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Serum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Okay. Alright, got it. Alright. Okay. Damn it. Alright. Got him.
200 years ago, stars don't die that quickly.
Yeah. Those are having the course of a few million years. You would see it first. It wouldn't just be like a sudden thing. You know, like, oh, the sun's dying. You know, no, that's not how it works. You know. I'd like. Oh yeah, let's test out our cryo weapon. Alright, you got this. Alright. Any get the head? Okay, I missed. Oh, God. Good job, Garrus! And good job, guys! Woo! Good job, teamwork, guys! Okay, shatter. Oh, Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. We got this. Explosive place! Run away! Shepard, get your whole ass!
No sweat.
I'm with you.
Alright. Always double check corners.
On your six.
On it.
Run down. Damn, the Geth got here first.
Now what's this?
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why would the Quarians risk death by coming here?
Damn.
Tali to base camp. Come in base camp.
Communication console. Okay, remote door malfunction. aka known as you can't go here yet. Credits.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm here, my friend.
Hello? Is anyone there?
No one left.
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
Well, actually you.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What research are you all doing?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Mm-hmm.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
That's true.
Is anyone else still with you?
So you don't have the migrant fleet.
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
Door is locked.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
I'll try. Alright. Alright, squad, move out.
They've seen us.
Yeah, I see that, Jack.
One less to worry about.
Prime.
Never saw me coming. Go and drop.
Garrus, you can overload his shields. Alright, this is armor. Okay. Alright, can you... Alright. It's recharging shields. Damn it. Okay. Can recharge armor. Eat this! Yeah, try to stop using a shotgun and take an aerial going. Ow, God! Another one? Okay, shatter his ass. Oh, there's some annoying ass bastards. I felt like a whole long stretch of nothing but that one encounter, so I want to see if maybe I missed anything. You know? Alright. My barrier is more than enough to endure it. You guys are hand, give or take. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's let security lockdown. Shit! Yeah.
Get down.
Definitely like old times.
Yeah, you're right. Get Colossus.
Over here! Get to cover!
Call Regan.
Squad leader Cal Rieger, migrant fleet
Rieger?
Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Yes, killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
She's safe?
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you.
Yeah, fair.
Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself.
Goddamn.
Get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the gate. Middle's got cover. The damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Alright, so good strategy.
On how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
So what's the plan?
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Nah, stay down.
You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe. This is our best shot.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
Yeah.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Kill us alive! Alright, Garrus, you stay here with Cal. Ow!
One less to worry about.
Oh god.
I'm taking fire.
No, it's down, it's down, it's down. Oh, shit. Yeah, the Geth here to prove the technology. The last time. Good job. Ah, damn it. Okay. Ah, damn it. Fuck. Okay. Can this Colossus fuck off? Okay. Freeze his ass.
Second, I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There.
No problem, Tali. Just give me a few moments, I'll be right back with you. Medkit up there. That was close. Way too close. Fire a ton of ammo at it, but hey, we got him, we're alive. Okay. That was a pretty good encounter, I'd say. working pretty well. Dealt with that pretty dang well. We shoot a lot of geth, but we did it. A lot of clicking. A lot of... I don't worry about the ammo. Don't worry. We have so much of it at this point. It's we're at the end of the mission, I think. I think we're either at the end of the mission or at like the last push. So we're good. We're fine. We're fine. More than fine. We're extra fine. Geth.
Just let me finish this download.
No more targets.
Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Yeah.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it
worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
Yeah. I wouldn't your opinion.
Ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Yeah, better not be like some market research.
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Yeah. Do you have any idea what's causing this?
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
You need transportation?
Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship, as long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up.
I swear I've heard this guy in other games before. Like in a Call of Duty game of some kind.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
I will. Mission summary. Recruited Tali Zor for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, Tali Zor's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates observation. Also sending recon units to examine Geth activities in case activities on Haitian prove rogue action. Intridium. Sorry, I just went, yes! Yes! Assault rifle damage upgrade.
Footage of you in action, Tali Zor. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
Yeah. That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up.
Maybe.
If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
Feel free to study this shit.
Check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zor the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engine.
By the way, that's a Mass Effect 1 reference.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
You're in a... She is going to strangle you. She's like... That is a look of... As she was about ready to just, like, tear your head off. Don't burn so... Okay. And assault rifle penetration. I guess armor shields by barriers. The slug's tungsten content is increased, and the weapons computer is recalibrated, improving penetration of heavy to armor targets. A phasic envelope surrounds each slug before it's fired at target. This represents a Mass Effect field protecting the target and resulting in better penetration. Got it. And a heavy pistol plan, which is upgrade our pistol. And same thing for our pistols. AP upgrade. 50%. Accuracy can be nice. Any upgrades? Any things? Training powers? No. The cane! The cane is a very fun weapon. I have never found a way to genuinely use it without blowing myself up, though.
How can I help?
You got a minute to talk.
Some other anything. We'll be here.
Because the cane is, well, to be honest, it's a nuke. It's a nuke launcher. You charge it up, and you let it go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Chancellor... Commander Shepard, per Polyzor Vasnima's request included with her data, delivered by Haystrom, the Almaty board has approved her transfer to your command. She's informed me that the traditional duties of the migrant fleet may be still necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine whether an mission will be considered complete. This choice was hers, but your rules as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to become more susceptible to your requests. The Almaty board trusts you will treat her new crew member with the respect due and honor member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, the board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Raelzora, which is Tali's father. Basically says, hurt my daughter, I'll kill ya. I'll fucking kill ya. Bop me.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Still friends, apparently.
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, without you, we can't go anywhere.
I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the... No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Murrow.
That's it for now.
She ruined his chair.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific...
How are you getting along
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I...
The last Normandy did just fine without an AI.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
But yeah. Literally... that is actually a good prank. It's like loosening the bolts on a person's chair to make it slightly turn faster. It's like... So it starts like going a little bit faster, a little bit slower. That's fun. That's fun. Really, really fun. Alright, let's talk to all these guys and then probably shut down and do some missions. Some missions to end 7 missions. I don't need to talk to you.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
Garrus!
Shepard,
Have you got a minute?
can it wait for a bit? I'll be here if you need me.
The calibrations. I need some calibrations. Yeah, you're looking at your stash. No, don't deny it. Alright, Grunt.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans, Shepard.
Alright, Jack, how you doing?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Are you okay? Jack?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the Illusiveman? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic.
The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power.
Again, the Cerberus are not the good guys.
At some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
Yeah.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me. And sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
That sucks.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't done. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the Illusiveman, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Yeah.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
It's on the list of things to do. We'll do that, We'll do that for a while. Okay. Alright. Got another quest, and now we just need to talk to Tali. Who's in here?
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Yeah. Tali's right here.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How you doing?
New Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision drugs. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
That's good. At least you're not just
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers.
Yeah, we saw.
My upgrade might give us a better chance.
It's better than once. Multi-coral shielding. The rapidly oscillating kinetic obstructions of cyclonic barrier technology, CBT. Cyclonic barrier technology is essential. Cock and ball torture. And this shit helps ships try faster than or destroy the first Normandy.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more.
Of course, they need CBT.
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Alright. How about you?
Time to talk.
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Yeah.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and
So the government.
decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
How's Rieger?
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll be
That's good.
recovering. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
That's good.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams,
Yeah, it's
all
Presley
of them.
died.
It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
Forever.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tali?
Was the one...
I'm not working for them.
Was it Jack?
They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this
No.
ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
Yeah. I don't trust them
I
either.
fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Okay, no problem, Tali. I'm so mature. Normandy shield upgrade, CBT.
Cyclonic barrier technology, CBT, attempts to solve the higher-end limitations of traditional kinetic barriers. Traditional barriers cannot block high-level kinetic energy.
The CBT violently slaps aside. No! No!
Force. By rotationally firing their mass effect field projectors, ships create rapidly oscillating kinetic barriers instead of static ones. Shooting through the CBT is like trying to shoot at a target inside a spinning ball. Significant drawbacks to current CBT configuration prevent its use on anything other than frigates and fighters. Its many high-frequency sensors and emitters require frequent maintenance and replacement.
I'm so immature.
Damaged CBT can endanger its operation.
I'm so
surrounded
immature.
by rotating mass effect fields skewing in unpredictable directions. However, if an emitter is damaged, the CBT becomes a traditional shield array, making it effective during opening volleys.
It's useful.
The system with elaborate secrecy,
I'm so immature.
Shepard,
Have you got
I
time to
really
talk?
need to clean up this engine. Maybe talk to you later.
Alright. I'm so immature with that. I'm so immature.
No messages for you, Commander.
CBT, everybody. The CBT. Unfortunate aiming. Unfortunate aiming. Just a very unfortunate aim. Alright, let's bring in Tali. Let's bring in Tali in. Also, she also has an alternate appearance. I prefer her regular one. Not every character got one. So, two Audacious. Oh yeah, I forgot this person. But keep forgetting that person's in the game. Because maybe they don't. I haven't used Jacob like none at all. Jacob's like our least used party member. Alright, Corny Mechanics first. Check. Alright, we have a quarry we need to talk to.
Jacob, over here.
Yeah,
You
I'm not
told
talking
me
to
about Jacob, didn't you?
You're not a quest I'm doing yet. You're not until later. I could do it now, but I'm not doing it until later. You are a blight. You, yes, you are a blight.
8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
I'll take it.
Oh, hello.
What do you need?
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Hey, no problem. I didn't even know you could do that, by the way. I never did that in my first playthrough. I didn't have no money. Hey, now I know. Now I know. Actually, we need to see if we can buy more fish, because I have no idea how to get more. Fish are cool. I would be horrible at fish tank though.
Jacob, over here. You told me about Jacob, didn't you?
There.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yes. Shotgun armor piercing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I also want to check the Citadel, see if we can get one more thing. Alright. We'll need more platinum. Okay, yeah, we're definitely just gonna shut down after this soon. Because, well, we're actually almost done. Everything I want to do today, we're actually almost done. Let's head back to Citadel space. Da-da-da-da-da. In the Serpent Nebula. Cracking my back. We're trying to. We did find a like a secret thing that let us travel to a planets. That'd be really cool. You're definitely not good for that there, and you military veteran. Now you want weapon damage. Zaeed is a damage dealer.
I'm sorry,
not anything else.
Let you board the shuttle.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Welcome back. Of course. Take your time.
Oh yeah, there's more stuff we can get. Where? The Silesian fish. Sovereign. Apparently they made a Reaper mini fig.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Okay, Rodimus and Seronis applications.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen.
I'm gonna have ramen tomorrow.
Grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious.
Really?
Looking back, I really should have stolen her recipe.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
Yeah,
this
probably.
is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I haven't had ramen in a while, honestly. I love ramen. It's easy to make. Well,
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
it's easy to make, I should say, if you're using the right ingredients. Or not using the right ingredients. If you're using instant ramen. If it's real ramen, it's gonna take forever. I meant the opposite. It's late. Give me a break, guys. It is late. It is 1:49 in the morning after doing intense cardio. Doing intense cardio earlier. My brain is a bit on the down low. I was listening to music the entire time though, which is nice. Honestly, highly recommend listening to the Binding of Isaac soundtrack. It's a great soundtrack. Both of them. Seriously, I know it's a big fight between which was better. Which one is better, the original or Rebirth? My personal opinion, both are great. Both are not comparable.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Both do their own things better than sometimes others. Binding of Isaac has better, like, atmospheric tracks. Like, has more, like, basically, Rebirth has more intense tracks. Like, it's a bit more, like, you know, like, thinking, like, matricide. While the Binding of Isaac, the original Flash game, it's more emotional, if that makes sense. More emotion tracks. Anyways, as I said, this is going to be the end of Mass Effect 2's stream. Tomorrow we'll be going through with probably finishing up the side quests inside of Morrowind. Actually, no, tomorrow we're going back to playing the Binding of Isaac again. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing another Isaac Saturdays. But anyways, I will see you all then. If you're on Twitch, leave a follow. If you're on YouTube, like it a sub. It will help the channel grow and let me know if I'm doing well. Bye!